Well, Twitter offices closed today as employees and now former employees were told earlier they're being laid off or fired via email. And the backlash now raising the question, in this time of working from home, how do you fire people respectfully, or quit your job for that matter? Now, prior to the pandemic, it was customary to have an in-person conversation, but how have norms shifted in our Slack message and Zoom meeting world, Seana? Is there a good way to do it? I mean, do you want to have people travel from wherever they are just to show up and get fired? I think that might be worse.
Yeah, that could be worse. And obviously, if they live far away, you would have a tough time, I think, bringing them into the office just alone, just knowing what you were going to do. But I don't think you should do this over Slack or through an email. I think if you aren't located in the office, if you're not seeing your boss on a day-to-day basis, set up a Google Meet, set up a Zoom. That is so common these days. And I think that is much more acceptable if you're not in the office every day. If you're in the office every day, you clearly should be having that in-person conversation. I think people that are making the decision to do this this is just personally what I think, tend to be on the younger side of the workforce. They don't really understand, I guess, how small certain industries can be, and you don't want to burn any bridges. And I think you're likely to do that if you do quit via Slack or email.
It's true. I mean, you have some people just announcing that they're leaving their jobs on TikTok, which is a horrible trend, a horrible idea. But I think, as you mentioned, at least if you can't be face-to-face in person, at least over video chat. And not one of these horrible sort of mass firings, just one-on-one, just like it was when you hired the person. Give them that same respect on the way out. I think that's due. I think that's the tasteful way to do it. It's not an easy conversation to ever have, but at least try and make it as respectful as you can.